Hello, everybody! Welcome to another Rima Even Star show. How's it going? Hello! I came to yap about the new Saba debut, which is from the... Yeah, I'm not here to yap about Uma Musume. What's up, Cobralink? Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I know everybody's talking about Uma Musume, and some of you guys want me to play that game. I think my agency is working on getting some perms with the Uma Musume marketing team, so we'll see. We're keeping tabs on that. Lumi! Thank you for the 9 months. Oh my god, we have a baby together. And after this stream, we'll jump straight into a Berserk watch-along. I'm finally gonna be finishing Berserk. I know a lot of you guys wanted me to play it. Not play it, sorry, watch it for a really long time. My favorite character so far is the white-haired dude. What's his name again? Ah, shit, I forgot. But, yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers. Yeah, Griffith. Yeah, he could have a better name. Griffith doesn't really roll off the tongue, you know? But anyway, we're not talking about Berserk today. We're talking about Saba. Saba, who, I mean, it's not really a secret anymore. Gargora's VA is behind Saba, so she's redebuting as her. She's already reached 1 million subscribers, and it's making her haters all the more seethe more. And that's all I've been seeing on my timeline for the past couple days. Literally living rent-free in people's head. There's a lot of people that are upset. There's been like she's making mainstream media articles too. As you can see, she has already 1.12 million subscribers and almost 3 million views on her debut already, and it's happened just 4 days ago. So we'll go. Sorry, my voice cracked. So for the stream, I think we'll just go over what some people have been saying on social medias, different opinions, waiting on this, and just some funny tweets I sourced on top of it. Hey, Last Enza, how's it going? There's TikTok posts too? Oh yeah, I haven't been on TikTok in a while. Maybe I bet they are. So most of these people are pretty upset because, well, surprise, she turned out she has a loli model, but she always had a, I mean, she's always had a loli model, so I'm not sure why that's a surprise. This tweet says, the performer for Gargora, the third highest ranking English-speaking VTuber, has debuted her new indie character, Saba. This is the design. The art on the left is official art she used to promote her stream, featuring a crab doing the ooh child tummy erotic meme. And this is the image, which he finds erotic or has an erotic meaning to it. And this is the tummy. Oh my god. The tummy is... Cover your eyes, guys. The stream is now 18 plus. And it's really funny because we have like all the usual haters going back and popping in the replies. Like there's even Brittany Venti, which I don't know if you guys have seen my Gargora video, but I could literally redo the Gargora video, but with Saba, and it almost would be a one-to-one video. Like, so back then, when Gargora first debuted, like 5 years ago, Brittany Venti was one of her first haters. And now she's in the replies of that post I just showed saying, remembering how Hololive tried to copy strike my video criticizing her for promoting cartoon CP, such as retweeting pics of her avatar in kindergarten clothes and upskirt shots and softcore porn, etc. Glad others are speaking up on it now. Yeah, Gargora has often retweeted fan art of herself, even fan art that some people considered like I don't know, like having like her toes in the forefront, they find that like too sexual because her model is a loli. And the kindergarten clothes, I haven't seen that one, but I know Venti has always been upset about this. And funnily enough, I thought Brittany Venti had like wiped all of her socials and her YouTube channel and had quit social media in the online world to find a husband, but now she's back just to dunk on Gura, I guess. This was back then. She made that post saying, I just, sorry for the low quality. I took that screenshot from my video. Predators and porn addicts are extremely butthurt that I made this video. Make sure you like it and share to piss off the coomers and predators. They are rating and dislike brigading. And in her video that is now deleted, but I've got some clips, she basically says that like all of Gura's fan base are PDF files and they're just like trying to coom to her. This is one of the clip. What? Sorry. I need to turn on the music. Oh my god, old model jump scare. It's not mine.
There is something called Hollow Live now that they do in English. They have little lollies, prepubescent girls on YouTube. And my first impression of it was, oh, is this like a child show? Is this a kid's show? Like kids can see it, kind of like Dora the Explorer, and like interact with it. Then I come to find out, no, actually the chat is full of 40-year-old men getting off to the depiction of a 9-year-old.
This is the same 40-year-old man getting off to the depiction of a 9-year-old. I don't know if it's 9-year-old. She also said that Iron Mouse was faking her illness, so she's kind of crazy. I think there's another clip of her. Here? The P word.
If being anti-sexualization of minors makes me a SJW, then call me Anita Policeman, because these lolicons should not be on the internet openly promoting pedophilia through some loophole of where they'll say, oh, actually this depiction of a 7-year-old child, they're actually like 1,000 years old, so it's fine. No, you are still masturbating to children. Get it through your heads, because you're a fucking monster.
As it is virtually impossible. So that's Venti for you. I think she's just a rage baiter. She just always has like these contrarian opinions. But she somehow has a big fan base. And somebody replied to that Venti tweet saying, oh, hey, Venti, do you remember when you used to have a lolly avatar for your streams? Do you remember when you were being creepy with children and stream for fun? Do you remember when you sent pictures of your underage self to men in DMs to try and trap them? Yeah, there's no proof of that third accusation, by the way. But this is the model she used to use, apparently, and this clip, I've seen a few seconds of it. It's a little disturbing. I don't know why it has so much trouble loading. Hello? Alright, maybe I'll just have to add it to the slides because it won't load. Alright, the media file is processing. I did try to open the video in a new tab. I tried it twice. I don't know why the Twitter video isn't loading. But I downloaded the video and it's working. I'm not sure why it's not working in the embed. Okay, can we watch the video now? Hello?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, it's like upside down though. Oh, it's flipping. Alright, let's do this.
Okay.
Hello. Yo, what's up?
Sorry, I was just adjusting my my Miss Father collar. After you said that you were a child. Okay, so what did you come here to get rubbed? I mean, confess today.
Ew! Yo, bro, what the fuck? Why did she say that?
Hello, my child.
Like,
my very cute child.
actually weirdo behavior.
You like that anime? I have a lot of anime back in my house, not at God's house, but at my house.
Oh.
Yeah. Why
Yeah,
is this
God,
so
God
creepy?
created anime. So I don't believe that children can sin, but would you like to confess your sins anyway? My child, don't be afraid of God. He's here for you. But not when I'm done with you. Yes, continue.
My Lord and Savior.
I think that you sin by...
Okay. I think we've seen enough. Gross. Now some people have been debating whether or not like the model that person showed was Chibi or Loli. That's another counter argument. But yeah, Venti is a weirdo. I think she should be more concerned about the actual stuff she's saying to children than the depiction of an adult voice actress that looks young. I mean, I feel like there's this like at the end of the day, Saba is an adult. And I think the line should just end there. So there was also a Dexerto article that came out, which also attracted a lot of attention on Saba. The VTuber once known as Gargara has revealed her new character Saba. Her debut stream as a new VTuber has almost 200k live viewers. And it's true, it got like 200k live viewers. It was a tremendous success. Some people were trying to community note the Dexerto article, mostly because they were saying that, oh, Gargura has never actually, you know, said that she is Saba. There's no evidence to this. And they were kind of offended that Dexerto drew such a strong link between the two. But at the end of the day, it's kind of like an open secret. Like, everybody knows. So I think the community note didn't pass because people were like, just take it to the comment. This is not community note worthy. So this person says, hot take, I suppose, but there's nothing wrong with this VTuber design, and the VTuber isn't doing anything wrong with it. Then there's some other people saying, I see so many people defending lolicons and people like Saba's model. Can we not normalize finding a child's body sexually attractive? Like, Saba's model is not a petite woman. It looks like a child. If you find it hot, you are a weirdo and seek help. I don't know. I don't see. Is this just me? But I don't watch Saba's model and I'm like, oh my god, this is a child. That's not the first thing my mind jumps to. I just find it cute. Now, this person replies to that poster saying, you have multiple Pippa cosplays, your Insta PFP is her, and you say this as if your goat is an open massive lolicon who has done loli reviews. You've even done Metamorphosis cosplays, the hentai about a 15-year-old girl. Massive VTuber and anime fan who has never actually viewed the content they like. I assume this person has changed their PFP after. This person is, you know, rage baiting the lollies, milking the weirdo lolly enjoyers. Just got back from the store, grabbed some supplies for the lolly defenders. There's this Reddit thread saying, when the random e-celeb you dislike for just being dumb and annoying and unfunny finally is outed for a legitimate reason to dislike them. Outed for what? She went from a lolly model to another lolly model. Gargora is one of the most open lolicon ever. Did you watch her streams with your ears plugged? This community can't go 1 second without some lolly discourse and equating drawings to actual children. True. Then there's Midas. He's like a Overwatch 2 like pro or semi-pro. Who knows? Is there even tournament still going on in Overwatch? Is that game just dead? I love how tourists pretend to know her. A lolicon herself, a pretty funny fish, and very cute to boot. She's also very smart, and among other things, her voice is something else too. Yeah, her voice is super soothing. It was really nice getting to hear her again. So, Midas tweeted, hello, I'm a VTuber with no personality. Here is my VTuber model that looks like a 12-year-old. Everybody just kind of hates on her. Somebody else tweeted, I miss Gura, not this lolly bait thing. I feel like the other Gargora model looked more lolly than the new one. But that's just me. This is Kitsunero's thoughts on lollies and lolicons. I thought it'd be an interesting read. She says, lollies, oh boy, I know I'm about to enrage people from both sides of the argument. But since Saba's debut has started this argument again, I'm going to try to talk about lollies with nuance. Hey Richard, thank you so much for the membership. Coming in from PT to wish you a good stream. Thank you, hug. So she says, first of all, I think lollies are cute, as well as, yes, separating fiction from reality is important. Now, my main thought here is that the term lolly, especially in the West, has been watered down and no one can actually agree what a lolly is. Some argue it's a body type, others argue it's a child. If you look up at the definition of lolly, we'll say young girl or a young-looking girl. At least that's what Google will tell us, and that's how the West defines it, I guess. Now I think there should be a distinction between characters that are representing children in age, looks, and behavior, like Anya from Spy X Family, Kana from Dragon Maid, and then characters that are short stacks / petite woman, like Rebecca from Cyberpunk and Edge Runner. There's people that will argue both of these are lollies, and I think including Rebecca is absolutely fine. She is hot, absolutely no argument there. But fantasizing about characters like Anya and Kana who act, think, talk, and behave like children is weird. We can all agree on sexualizing one is way weirder than the other, right? Yes, it's only fiction, and yes, fiction needs to be separated from reality, but why in the world would you be attracted to a character that is representing a child in looks, behavior, and age? I'm generally asking if you can explain beyond is just fiction. I'm willing to hear you out. I grew up in the art community where it had always been a taboo to draw lollies in a not safe for work setting, as well as in the anime community where a common phrase would be don't loot the lolly. With that sentiment, it was drilled into my head that lollies are representing children. Now as an adult, yes, there's more nuance to it, but also yes, the term had been watered down too. Not to the topic of VTubers, I've seen people throw around the term lolly baiting. The heck is that even supposed to mean? Because it's the same people throwing around this term that can't even agree what a lolly is to begin with. And what is lolly baiting, actually? Now, if there is a character, be it in anime or VTubing, that is representing the body of a child and acting lewd and being sexualized, yes, that's weird, and personally, I think it's disturbing. So I think Saba or even Gargura looked like a child representing a character? No. We all know age in anime style is bullshit. Look at Marin Kitagawa from My Dress Up Darling. She 100% represents an adult woman in body. And that is true, that the age in anime legit means nothing. Look at Jotaro Joestar from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He's 17 but is built like 36. The person behind Saba and Gargura is an adult, using an avatar that does not represent a child, but just falls into the body type of lolly. If you want to think that's weird, to loot her, sure, I can see where you are coming from, but don't go out demonizing others for doing it. I hope this was understandable. English is not my first language, and, well, bring the pitchfork, I guess. Well, lolly is derived from a novel in the 60s from a character named Lola. I think like Westerners really harp on that point, but the truth of the matter is that Lolita is not... The definition of loli in West is totally different than the one in the East. And since we are talking about VTubers who are born from Japanese anime, it's totally different. Like loli doesn't mean the Lolita that comes from that novel. Like Lolita in that novel was literally an underage girl. Yeah, it's also a fashion. It's a pretty cool fashion. I really like Lolita fashion. At the end of the day, I feel like the Saba hate is, well, it's a little similar to the Iron Mouse hate. Like, she gets hated by normies whenever she does something that's very popular. I feel like the Saba hate is forced because she, for most, popped up randomly on their TL and her numbers are popping. Exactly. No, that's 100% it. Twitter and TikTok hate them. Maybe, yeah. We can take a look at some of the TikToks after. I mean, we've done the, you know, pro-fiction, non-pro-fiction debate a couple times, so I'm not going to repeat myself over and over again. I think I already stated my point of view on that. I don't really care. I think fiction is fiction, but I also understand if people aren't comfortable with sexualizing lollies. That's their prerogative. However, I think calling somebody a PDF file is an extremely dangerous word, because we know what happens to PDF files. I think you should, like, kind of like what Kitsunero said at the end, you shouldn't go around and demonizing people for enjoying lollies, because at the end of the day, no children have been harmed. So there's more opinions that we can take a look at. Hey, thank you so much for the resub, SJMCC13. Thank you for the Twitch resub. So now we have another, recurring actor coming into the story, which is Anna Valens, who has been complaining because of Vtuber again. Journalism is when you bellyache about lollies and VTubing while displaying no hesitation before going into virtual spaces filled with actual kids to indulge in fetishistic play. Your boos mean nothing. We've seen what makes you cheer. This is about an article where she wanted to play Fall Guys with a sex toy or something. Hey, Inka! Thank you for the 15 months! Oh my god, it's been so long. So, Valens has also been outspoken on the topic of Saba. She says, if Saba lollibaits, I'm out. So I suppose this means if, like, she makes a sexual joke, like, I guess she's not allowed, you're not allowed to make a sexual joke if you have a lolly model. Because that would mean lolly-baiting, even though you're an adult. And she says, I will be sad at the squandered potential. If VLR keeps up with the lolly AV tubing, I will be sad. Why can't this industry avoid sexualizing characters that look like children? She's also made another tweet QRTing, I think, a member of VLR's new gen, who's made a tweet about chicken nuggets saying, do you prefer your chicken nuggets circumcised or uncircumcised? And she QRT'd that saying, another Gen 2 talent also made a nugget joke about the VTuber in question. And this account is like, leave her alone. Leave them all alone. They all just debuted yesterday. They're stressed enough as is. If you get offended by the nugget joke, you're a tourist. Simple as. Well, I don't like Lolicon personally. It's great that Saba has had a successful debut and is doing well. Well, thank you for understanding, Monkey. I mean, there's a difference between Loli and Lolicon. Lolicon is really the sexualizations of Loli characters. Meanwhile, Loli is just like that body type. So, so technically Saba is just a lolly. I wouldn't say she's a lolicon yet. And expert claim here that he's going to dissect her next Vice shit piece after they attempt to initiate Nugget Gate, talking about that tweet she made. And she curated saying, I'm literally writing an article as we speak. However, the article is actually not a Saba. I think she was just baiting here. I think she wrote an article on Tomoe or some other game. I always thought that Kitsu's take on the whole thing was at least more open and curious to this whole thing, especially regarding Saba. Even if she doesn't like the lewd aspect of it, she was at least fair. No, exactly. Yeah, that's why I showed Kitsu's take, because it had, I think it was fair to both sides. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this VTuber called Nerlena tweets, regardless of your opinion, that VTuber has always been a lolicon, including when she was under Cover Corp. Y'all cannot be switching up this easily and jumping on the hate bandwagon when y'all were heavy on that dick riding during her heights of fame. Anna responds, I feel like people like her in a way that's misconstrued for lolly support. But if she is actively lollybaiting as an indie, that's going to blow up in the English VTubing's face. Why is Anna just barges into the medium and already knows what is best for everybody? She knows everything. She can predict the future. It's so condescending. No matter how popular it gets in English VTubing, it's not popular outside of English VTubing. People think it's weird. Like, literally any normal person does not... What is FWTS? I don't know. Not as much as they try to make you think that outsiders do. I can already see the takes that have over 100k likes, 1 million views saying we all act like this. Anna responds, if she loli baits, it's just not going to play well with people over time. People who love loli are very loud about it, but more people dislike it than like it. Even in VTubing, people just don't want the heat by saying it out loud. That's just the way it is. People move silently and let their voices be known. Loli ASMR, for example, bothers many ASMR artists. They just won't say it publicly to prevent harassment, and that's that. To usually leave everyone steals kind of mindset, true. This stuff isn't sustainable. Remember when I pushed the loli question in April? Everyone panicked because it was considered a load-bearing issue for the whole industry, but it's one that's going to have to be addressed because people find it weird. She speaks for everybody. She's the voice of the people, I suppose. Addressed, but it's most likely largely brushed over, because this community doesn't really stand for anything, so... And then she responds, in the end, that people want is to be popular, liked, and make money, and that alone is not sustainable for a fledgling industry without a reputational hit. I think Aina will find that the VTubing industry will continue to grow and prosper for many years to come, according to financial analysis. But, you know, we should just take Anna Valen's prediction instead. Screw what professional thinks and experts. Screw all of that. I think Anna has the key to the future. Yeah, I have a feeling that at some point she's going to have to tone it down a ton for the sake of the whole industry. She was the face of VTubing. More eyes will be on her than on anyone else, including extremely critical ones, and I think she is aware of that. I'll happily watch her if she's just a cute girl doing cute things. If she's acting sus, I'm out. I think most people feel this way. Yeah, Gargora has also said that she's... Sorry, Saba has also... Fuck. Saba has also said that she looks very petite before. I think I included that clip in one of my videos, but I don't remember which one. But she said that when she went to the duties at the airport, she would often get questioned. Or people would think she's a minor, but she's actually just very small. It's weird seeing all these accounts pop up and... you know, leave their 2 cents on the Saba topic. There's also this Hancock account that is, it's like a league shitpost account. I actually see him tweet a bunch of memes from time to time. And he made this meme saying VTubers, if PDF files didn't exist. She keeps talking about some future horrible cover, but she's literally the only one doing it. True! That is true. So, yeah, Hancock made this tweet. People did not like it. There was some proposed community note saying this user is a groomer and has a history of posting CSEM. Now, I looked into it a little bit, and it seems it's in regard to that reply. He responds to this guy named Splash here saying, I've seen what you replied to Nataori. She's a league streamer. Let's not act like you have any kind of moral high ground. And he replied this, leave me out of this. But this is an iFunny like meme picture that's been circulating on the internet for a while. So I don't think he's an actual PDF file. However, his account still got mass reported and suspended. So I guess you shouldn't have dunked on Saba and VTubers. There were 4.7 million that would disagree with this take. Now there are 1 million that would also disagree. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Why the hate? Yeah, I feel like if people didn't like... As if... Like Anna Valen is saying, there's a lot of people that dislike lolis. They just won't say it. Well, Gargora had 4.7 million subscribers. Saba has already 1 million. She's on par to get them all back. Are you going to say all these people dislike them? I don't think they care. Okay, we got some TikTok clips. But I have to upload them so you guys can watch them. How do I do this? I do a... media file.
Now, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one, so I am prepared. I am ready to be burned at the stake. 30%.
Is this like super loud? Ew. How do I stop this? Yeah, I muted it because it looked really loud and I can't hear it. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do this in another way. I'll put them in my drive. In the meantime, do you guys know that Gunpai was actually... She's selling her model. Why do all the VTubers that get in controversies try to sell their models as if somebody's gonna buy it? Isn't that weird? Like, who's gonna buy this?
What's with all these VTubers? They be
Oh my god, sorry. Okay.
Am I the only one that's noticing that some
Shut up. God, I hate how TikToks always just start. Okay. This is the TikToks. Let's look at the first one. I hope it's not gonna get make our ears bleed. I'm a little scared to press play.
Now, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate
Oh
for
my
this one,
God.
so I am prepared. I am ready to be burned
It wasn't me who sped it up. It's actually sped up.
at the stake. 30% of VTuber models are loli bait. I will forever die on this hill. And people are just waking up with the new Gura model. I think that's her name, Gura. I don't really know. But I looked at it. That is just loli bait, bro. Like, let's call it what it is. That is not an adult female. All right, that is a kid. That is a kid. I didn't like her first model because her first model was also a kid. But this one is doing a little too much. It's a little too kiddie. It's a little too, in that area. And I would just like to say there are a lot of good VTubers that don't have this issue, that make good models, that have good models. But that 30%. I don't know how to feel about you guys, because let's call it what it is. It is loli bait, okay? It is not for the average consumer. It's for the guys that live in their mother's basement, greasy weirdos, right? It's for those people. And I just saw a video on it, and I went and I looked it up.
I guess I'm a greasy weirdo, guys.
And that's what really encouraged me to make this video, because VTubers are a cool genre. It is a really interesting genre. You can make your own character and stream as your own customizable character, right? Why are we loli baiting with it? All right, I thought we all agreed that lollies were bad. I thought we all agreed that that was weird. All right, I thought that this was a common knowledge fact. Why are we normalizing it? This is not normal. And the fact is, if she continues to get support for this, it's gonna get even worse. That 30% is gonna grow. So that's my take on it. Don't hate me too much, but yeah.
Okay.
What's with all these VTubers debuting new models that look like children when originally they were models had like triple G cup tits and a fat ass? Now you got double A's, no ass, and a tiny little voice like this? You sound stupid.
Okay. Oh, that's her actual voice. Well, she's speaking with her real voice and she sounds stupid too.
Gargora's old avatar looked like a, at least like a child. This one looks like a baby. I don't like either
Wait.
of them.
Wait, the old model looked like a child, this one looks like a baby? Have you seen a baby? Has this guy ever seen a baby? I don't think he has. Wait, she looks like a baby. Did he say Gargora? Wait, did he?
Gargora's old
Oh, he did! He said Gargora.
avatar looked like a, at least like a child. This one looks like a baby. I don't like either of them. But this one is considerably worse than her last one. I looked up on the wiki, the new avatar's height is 35 centimeters.
What? 35 centimeters?
Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think.
She's a smurf.
Now, I know I'm gonna
Oh,
get
no, not you again, please.
What's with all these
No,
VTubers?
stop. How do I change? Okay. Whew. No, it's 35 centimeters. She's very small. But as if that, like, it's so exaggerated. It's so exaggerated. You know, she put 35 centimeters and they're seething about it. It's like if you were mad that the Smurfs and Smurfettes were like 3 apples tall.
Am I the only one that's noticing that some VTuber models, especially some very, very popular ones like Gargora and then the new one that she has, look eerily close to children? Like, very, very, very on the line with what a little kid would look like, except it's not a little kid because it's actually a grown woman behind said model. Yeah, I don't know. I started thinking about it, and I'm going to pick and choose my words very carefully when I describe this, because I don't want the VTuber fans to skin me alive. But, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, these models are supposed to emulate a very young girl. A girl who might not exactly be of age. Maybe she's not 18, but maybe according to the VTuber lore, she's a 2,000-year-old demon goddess who has been around the earth longer than we have. Sure, okay. I'm not really going to hate on VTubers, because if that's what you like and you're not hurting anyone, then what am I going to do? I don't care. Do what you want to do in your free time. I might not do that myself, but sure. I think it starts to get a little bit concerning when these fans are flocking to these VTubers that have very, very young-looking models, and when you hear their voice, it sounds like it's a very, very young person. And obviously, you know, they're playing it up. It's part of the bit. It's part of the job to sound like that.
I actually think she sounds like that. She's not playing it up.
But I feel like it's a little bit telling about the fans more so than it is the creator itself, because there wouldn't be a market for it if there weren't people that were supporting it. And why these people feel this urge, this burning need to go watch someone pretend to be a little anime girl on a live stream, it makes me wonder. You know, also, you can make fun of Kais and Nat fans all you want and how they're corny and they're spamming.
I mean, it's cute. It's like watching an anime.
W's in offline chat. At least Kais and Nat is a real person. Like, this is just someone pretending to be a little anime girl. And I feel like there's levels to this shit. And like Kais and Nat fans, I put them like up here, and then people that thirst over little anime girls. Look, I'm not saying that those models are
What?
lollibait that cater to predators, and I'm not saying that fans of those models are lolicons. But if you have a shoe, and it is a shoe that was tailor-made to you, it is the perfect size for you to use, what do you do with this shoe? Do you wear it?
Bro, shut up. This is like people that were freaking out because Pippa said she was 3. These people have never seen Otsuka Ray. Oh, true. I like the contrarian rage bait. Makes me want to click on this guy's stuff. This guy's wearing a robe like he's Hugh Jenner? You know that dude from Playboy? I mean, TikTok is also the place where a bunch of people hate on Iron Mouse from all people. How can you hate on Iron Mouse? Hugh Hefner. Oh, 2H. Well, that was interesting. TikTok is always a very interesting place. You know? Not a single part of that sentence was correct and I love it. I'm sorry. True, true. There's gotta be at least one TikToker who said Otsuka Ray and Reika are lolly baiting and Reika is faking their voice. There's gotta be. There's gotta be. So TikTok, the place where you can see, you know, anime, manga panels, edits, and MV, but also the place where people just seethe and hate on animes, I suppose. I mean, this guy just seems like he doesn't really understand it. I think it is something that might be a little jarring, looking from the outside if you're not immersed in the culture. I'm somebody that's always grown up around like anime, so I never really made the distinction, I think, between, you know, lolly, like lolly is supposed to be this sexual thing, like this bad thing, because I never saw it like that. I just always thought they were cute characters, you know, that's how I drew, that's how, like, even in high school I was drawing anime characters, so. The other thing that I'm thinking might play into these people's, like, thoughts is that, there is, you know, there's a bunch of people have been talking about that. There's like the disappearance of teenage. And I think you can notice that if you just look around you. It's almost like children these days, they skip the part where they're growing up and they go straight to just acting like an adult. So maybe people are like weirded out. Yeah, like now there's no more, it's almost like there's a loss of innocence. It's like you're a kid and then you get into high school and then you immediately start dressing up and doing your hair and looking like a grown-ass person. It's weird. Yeah, they didn't grow up with cool fandom spaces, true. It might be a byproduct of COVID. I mean, COVID has changed a lot of things. But it's probably the internet, TikTok culture, that whole, like, you know, TikTok, also, I'm seeing this more from a, like, feminine side or a woman's side, but I feel like TikTok pushing all these beauty gurus and stuff. And like telling young girls that they need to buy these products, they need to get their face done, like Kim Kardashian, so they look like they're 30 years old. Anyway, I kind of digress. So what do you guys think? I was once anti-lolly, anti-Shota, but I'd say around 20 I came to the realization that why should I care? At the end of the day, if I do that to a flat woman, all I'm doing is infantilizing and body shaming. Trauma ages people, Rima. Oh yeah, you mean COVID was a traumatic experience? That could be true. I mean, I think at the end of the day, you should not shame somebody for looking like a child. Antique Doi, welcome. Thank you for the sub offered by Nimbus. Nimbus, thank you for gifting the sub. Rima became double high after COVID. No, I didn't. Yes, true. Kids want trendy things now instead of kids stuff. It's a little weird. That's just, I think that's just the effect of growing up on social media, though. Are you gonna do a video for Saba? I want to, but I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. Like, is it just like a remake of my Gargora video, but on Saba? Like, she's only done 3 streams. She has another one today. You know, like on my Gora video, I talked about what made her successful, what was the appeal with her model, like why her model was so iconic, why she was the perfect like in between mainstream and like online, you know, shit poster. She was really at that crossroad. That's why she like appealed to everybody. And then I spoke about, you know, things that might have led to her burnout. So I'm kind of wondering what I would do for the Saba video. I feel like I need to, she needs to do a little bit more streams. But I have heard some theories as to why she left Hololive that I could include in that. And maybe I could make some predictions as to what I believe she'll do on her Saba life. We men also have our beauty gurus, but they ask you if you're ready to be your own boss or something. True, true. They make you subscribe to the gym and shit. And make you do like drop shipping. True. In the 90s, you only got ads in the bathroom stalls at your schools. Now you're in a rage bait culture. Yeah. Divide your days, true. Become a CEO at the age of 21. I kind of want to watch some VTuber clips now. To, and hopefully we'll get like a Ray clip in there. I feel like I kind of get both sides. Like, I could see how some people would find it odd. Like, even when I came back from Japan and I explained to my family, like, a few of the concepts there, like, a few of the cafes, they just thought it was odd. But for me, I was just like, I don't think it's odd. I think it's awesome. It's like the opposite. I think it's the kind of things you get more used to as you immerse yourself in it. Alright, so Nuro-sama makes fun of her mama for 5 minutes.
Kill him for you.
What?
No! Don't do that! Hello. This girl has some issues.
What?
I'm worried for her mental health. She'll be fine though,
Wow.
I'm sure.
No!
Yeah, she's definitely crazy. Probably best we don't hang around her too much.
Well, 같이 했거든요.
I'm not crazy! I hope your mental health issues get better soon.
That's fucked up.
Dude, Neuro's old model. That's kind of a whiplash. Indifference is valid, being hateful and rude is not. Absolutely. I mean, I think there is a distinction between like real children being harmed and just, you know, looting lollies. It's completely different, and it's insulting for people that are going through real hardships. At the end of the day, I think it comes back to every single issue that goes viral on Twitter. It's like a super first world problems and get real problems, please. Death of U-Space may be the one of the causes here. Oh yeah, you're going back to this topic? Yeah. No, you're right. That is definitely one of the main causes here.
Try my best. Goodbye for now, Annie. I thought you liked me. I thought we had something special. Annie, I never said that I didn't like you. Yeah. You're my favorite YouTuber, and I don't just like everyone. You're definitely special to me, but please don't take this the wrong way.
Who's Megan? Is that an AI?
Wrong way. You're not my type. I don't like girls with tails.
Oh no, she wouldn't like me.
Wow. What the fuck? You need to go back to being nice, okay? You remember how to be nice? You remember that? Yeah?
Oh no. I think I've upset her now. Sorry, Annie. Your name is...
I do have a tail, it's not a plug.
Annie. Yeah? Nice to meet you, Annie. Now come on, draw my avatar for me. I am. That's it's a frog. What? It's not the frog.
Oh my god, she's doing the new Nurosama model. Damn, Ani drew all of it. She's really, really good.
I just want a cool looking frog. Why? I'm not gonna pay you if you don't do a good job. You're not paying me anyway.
You're not paying me anyway.
Terrible. What? That's not true. You're literally lying. What the fuck? You're a liar.
A liar and a fraud.
Maybe I'm just a really good liar. You are.
Stop.
Good things to have in a VTuber.
What?
And what? Oh my god, my daughter is so I can't draw like you though. Believe in the time god. Believe in the time god. Believe in the time god.
Is she lagging?
Crap.
Who is the
Crap. Crap. Don't worry about the time. Just believe in the time god and it'll work itself out. It's gonna take a while though. Filtered.
Wait, let me unfollow that one.
Sorry chat, I'm just losing my shit here.
Yeah, we can see that.
Just believe in the time god. You made me flush. You're a bad influence girl. What? How? Oh, and change your name to something more cool like Aniqua. That'd work well. That's my suggestion. Huh? That came up again. Wink. A lawyer.
The desk slam?
I guess so. But still a lawyer. A lawyer? Why you sure about that? Why would you need a lawyer? Okay. Because I murdered someone.
What?
I won't lie for you again. Sorry. My ears are burning. Let me lick them. Heart. No thanks. I'm not falling for that again.
She's such a savage.
No is a no. Wait, okay, again? Fine then. I hope you're happy now. Sips tea.
That's kind of evil.
Stop being such a tease. I can't help myself being a tease. I'm sorry. Then stop teasing me, you little piggy. It's fine. Just don't do it again.
This is one of Nurosama's most savage clips so far, and I've seen a lot of clips where she's savage.
Nura, are you lying? I'm fat. That's great.
That's great! Silveria, thank you for the Twitch resub.
Fat. I'm not. There's no need to be mean about it.
That's so funny.
You're fat.
Neuro, what's the fact of the day?
The average human body contains enough bones to make a full skeleton.
Okay, yes. That does make sense.
Yeah, I heard about it.
This was actual cinema. This was really good. Hey guys, do you remember when my YouTube videos would autoplay and you guys would get triggered and it took like 20 streams, maybe more, until somebody told me to turn the autoplay off? You guys remember those times? I thought about it the other day when I was showering and I laughed a little bit. I chuckled under my breath like hehehe. These fools.
Blackbird, konnichiwa. I want to make a Natasha and I'll use the draws about Crony to design my car, but I don't know how to make the draws have perfect
shower
posture.
fonts.
Can I receive some perfect attitudes from my queen? So you want like poses? Is that what you want? I'll try to figure something out. Hold on. Hello. I bring you. I don't know what to do. No, that's how about this?
Dude, her boobs are something.
Oh my goodness.
I donate to bottoms. Did Loom Loom send you? Stay cool out there, queen. Thank you.
How about this? Or this. Or jump with short steps.
No! Crony, she's falling for it! No! What are they gonna do, Ness? Ask her... What did guys used to ask girls? Like, touch your elbows behind your back or something? Bro. Well, then somebody typed.
So that was an interesting experience. I see.
Settle down,
why don't
Charlie.
we continue reading?
Wait, it was not behind your back? It was in front? Oh, it was in front to squeeze them. Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah.
I can touch my elbows together easily. There's nothing to squeeze there. There's nothing in the way.
It's whatever. We chill. Okay. I did this to myself.
Yeah, you did, Crony. You did.
Yeah, so thank you to Pawn D Ring.
Wait, what about behind your back? Actually, I can't do it behind my back. It's like... There's like 5 centimeter gap. Fuck. My elbows are not flexible enough.
This is so good. This is so good. It's so wonderful. Oh man.
Me when I'm digging.
It cannot get.
This is like me when I'm digging up dirt in Minecraft.
Any better than this. And then I'm going to kill myself. No, don't kill yourself. Do I have enough? Yeah, I think I'm gonna kill myself. No, don't kill yourself. No, think about it. No. Looking beautiful. My lady. Hey.
Oh, she's doing this with a pickaxe?
Amazing.
You're not supposed to do it with a pickaxe?
Looking pretty.
Hey, Aligraza.
Attractive. My god. You look so scrumptious.
Scrumptious?
The shading is so delectable. It's just... I could eat it. My god. You're so beautiful. Don't ever change. It's just so beautiful. Just the shading and the shadows, the lighting, everything. Wow, it's like... Wow, look at that.
But it is beautiful. She's right. Look at... Yeah, that's really nice. The sun setting on Minecraft.
Okay, I wasn't gonna eat the rocks, okay? I was just
Yes, there is 2 wolves inside Crony, but only 1 brain cell between them. Absolutely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, this is why I believe Crony is going to be one of the livers to last the longest. She like paces herself. She's like deadpan, kind of. She's not always over the top, but she is over the top on the inside. You feel me, chat?
6. There we go. That's beautiful. Life is so beautiful. Or is it? Maybe life sucks. No. Don't say that. Life is beautiful. Life is not beautiful. Oh my god. You're just so... Oh, that's so cringy, man. I hate that toxic positivity of yours. You really gotta stop that.
Why is she going crazy?
I really did think it was beautiful for a second.
What is going on?
Life sucks. No.
Yay!
Second.
Wonderful!
Life sucks. My heart. It hurts. It is breaking. Oh man. My heart. It hurts. It is breaking. I think I'm gonna die. Oh, who am I kidding?
Later.
Oh, you're making stairs!
Look! Now you can just walk in!
That's amazing!
Life is beautiful!
Life is beautiful, yes!
Don't kill yourself! Life is beautiful!
Monkey.
Life
Look
is
at the beauty of Minecraft!
Yeah, life is beautiful, yeah!
Is Gigi trying to cheer her up? Okay. Aries fashion show highlight. Let's see it.
Ooh, husband, we are bored. Here's a comment. Thank you for the donation. Oh, Airi, you spend too much money. You spent too much money on the sweet drip. Now we are homeless. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the change.
Aries looks so cute even when she's crying.
Such a happy BGM while being bored.
Oh, she went broke shopping for L2D outfits? Oh, I thought she was gonna show actual outfits.
Also, Jupi, thank you for the penny. This is what happens when you buy the Switch 2. You become homeless.
Okay, let's see it.
So today,
Oh.
what I have for you today
Damn.
is my office wear. Yes, it is my office wear. I decided to be my usual office.
This is really jiggly,
Except
holy.
I have the option to take the desk away. So I can technically do this without the desk. And if you just do it without the desk, it just looks like I'm leaned in. I'm showing it for 3 seconds, okay? That's max you're getting. 1.
What?
2. 3.
Is this
5.
even allowed?
타다! K-pop 아이돌 지사카 아이리입니다. 요로시쿠, 요로시쿠, 안녕하세요. And then I can toggle the boobs on here. I can toggle the, this is what.
What does a
I
boob
can
toggle
be,
do?
I can be Remy sized, and I can be Irie sized.
Oh god.
아이리-chan, hi! 何が好き? 초코미토! 이리와 아나타!
Oh, she sounds so cute.
何が好き? 스트로베리のフレーバーよりはあなたしぎちゃんはい。何が好き? Cookies and cream よりもあなた Are you guys sick of that song yet? Are you guys sick of that song yet? The number of times it's been used over and over again. It's everywhere. It's surrounded. It surrounds you. You can't escape it. It's everywhere. It's on TikTok. It's on Instagram. It's on YouTube. It's on everything.
Oh, it's a song. I don't know this song. Oh, it's very cute.
That's feet. Hold on. I didn't mean to show you guys feet. That's fine. Doot.
Oh.
Guys. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Dude, these models are
Guys,
complex.
You guys want to zoom in on that?
Dude, she
I will show you
thick.
again. Hold on. Yeah, so the thigh and
She looks like a Marvel rival character.
Animated. It can just go crisscross as well.
Yo, what the hell?
Dun, dun. And you guys can
Awooga!
see my tail, thankfully. Yes. Oh, am I? No. This would be Nika Irie if I was turning my back on you guys, and then I had a gun in my hand, and I was going pew 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 pew, and then it was going jiggle 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 jiggle. But the only thing you guys can see jiggling on here is the front side of me. You guys can't see like.
It's
the back
jiggling
side
a
of me,
shit
so
ton.
Nika is the back area.
It's
Nika is
jiggling
the
a
front
lot.
area, Nika is the back area. Yeah. Du-du-du.
Okay, what is
This
this?
is one of the first ones we decided to purchase. This is one of the first outfits that we decided to purchase. I think it was like the first outfit, yeah. And then there's no toggles for this one. It's just like a very fashionable one. This also has the full body. It has the boobs.
Dude,
it
the thigh
has
squish is insane.
Arms, hands. Of course, it comes with the tail as well. And then it also comes with the thighs. Hold
Wait,
on.
her tail is like attached to her hair.
Do I see these thighs?
Jesus
Do I see these thighs?
Christ.
These are the thighs of a Nika character. I mean, what? These are the thighs of a Nika character. But yeah, I really like this one, this outfit on the standpoint of a fashion one. Doo-doo-doo.
Does Eri
This
dress
is a
up like that?
cheerleader
Oh,
one.
I love this one!
Yeah, it has the blue-pink toggle. So this is what I would
No,
make her wear.
Charlie! Ew!
Oh, I don't look that bad with this one, actually.
Oh, I like the blue
It
one!
doesn't look that bad on me as well. It's just that I matched the pink one better. The Remy size. You want to see the Remy size? Hold on. I got you. I got you. This is a Remy size.
That's cute
well,
too.
Actually, no. Even for a Remy size, that's pretty big. That
Oof.
might be...
Shots fired.
Uruka size? Question mark. It's not really Remy size. That's pretty big for a Remy.
I just realized I'm watching this in a public airport. I got a weird look. Based.
This is probably the outfit that I can wear when I do PowerPoint streams from now on. Is there a boob toggle?
Dude,
Yes,
why the
there is,
boobs
but
so
it's not a
jiggly?
Remy size toggle. It is a more modest toggle. Yeah.
Well, these are not all models that she's commissioned separately. It's like, I learned about these kind of recently too. It's like a model, an outfit that is semi-rigged. It's not as complex as a like full-on rigged model. And then you kind of attach it to the neck here. And you can kind of notice this if you start paying attention. What you'll do in VTube Studio is you'll erase everything from the neck down on your body, and then you'll attach this outfit on top of it.
Yeah. Toggles for this one is like the booba toggle. So I can be a bit
I'm sorry,
more
I'm ruining your jiggle immersion. Never mind. Go back to being immersed.
modest of a booba, but I think this one fits me better. Honestly, I think this one fits me better. Bam.
Oh my god!
Here I will do... It's a full body, so you can completely zoom out.
Jesus Christ!
Here it is. Here it is. I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds. 5, 4.
This is what
3,
women wear in my
2,
harem
1.
fantasies. In my women harem fantasies.
1, 2, 3.
Ah, cute! She looks like she's in a
This is the one that had
gacha!
its own animated background.
That's so cute!
It's really cute. It came with the background and stuff. Now I can be a Azure Lane splash screen or something.
Why did she count down, chat?
Azure Lane. And then there's this one toggle. Boop. I can also have ice
kawaii.
cream. I can also have ice cream.
Dude, the shading on the model looks so good.
Ice cream for ice cream. So there's that. I don't know which toggle this one is. Oh yeah, this is the boob
Oh.
toggle. It's not Remy size, but I would say it's like... It has the boob size of some of the other girls, yeah. But this is the size I would probably use. This is probably the size toggle that I would probably use if I use this. Yeah. The sweat drop. You wanna see the sweat drop?
Yes.
You wanna?
Look at that shading,
You guys
guys.
don't get to have that one other sweat drop outfit, but this is the closest you guys are gonna get to it. This is the closest you guys are gonna get to it. Because I know what you guys are talking about. You're talking about that one outfit where like the ice cream is in between the boing boing.
What? The cut?
Bye. Boing boing. Moge moge moge. Wow. Do, do, do,
I'm looking very respectfully. Hi, Shiri. How's it
On
going?
to the next outfit we go. Boop. Is this housewife Irie? I don't think housewives would really wear something like this outside? Question mark. I don't know. You guys be the judge of it because.
Oh, is there even a bottom? Okay.
And I'm wearing shorts.
This is not a housewife outfit.
So, no dead mom hair, not live. I don't have a dead mom hair, okay? If I had dead mom hair, I would wear it for you because you keep using it on me. That's a full-on micro skirt. Yeah. Yeah. You can...
What the fuck? Is this a skirt? This is not a skirt. It's like a belt. This is not a skirt.
You can definitely see the panties there, so I don't really think this is a house. This isn't really a housewife kind of thing.
It's very cute, though. I love it.
The ears on the skirt is great. Yeah. Did you guys also notice the skirt has like cat ears kind of detail on it on the area where you put the connect the whatchamacallit together.
This is a skirt of culture.
Really cute detail. Yeah. And then we also have like a mini thigh squish here. Because
Yeah, the thighs are thick.
What do you call it? Thigh collar? But as I said, this one has
She said thigh collar.
This one has no toggles. So what you see is what you get for this one. This is the turtleneck outfit. And then I will show you guys the next one. Da-da-da.
Wood. Oh.
This is the Chinese dress one. Yeah.
It's very nice
and
too.
For this one, we have the option to, of course, change the booba sizes up. And then we also have the option to...
Oh, the fan opens up. Cool. Yes, same. And we all are envoy.
Option to open up the fan.
Ara.
Which is very nice. And those are the only two toggles for this particular one. I really like the fan detail, honestly.
I love the fan one. I don't really like how the
fan detail's
arms
very
move,
nice.
though.
Right. The fan detail's pretty nice.
I want to see the
And then,
bottom of this outfit.
This one, it's not full body, but it
Oh,
goes
it's
up
not?
to the lower thighs. It does go
Wow.
up to the lower thighs. So I think it's pretty cute. Yeah, the movement is really...
The movement is really nice. I just don't like how the arms move. But the body movement's so good. What would the other hand hold in that
very,
position?
Flowy, I guess.
Chat.
I don't know how else to describe it. But yeah, there's like the closed fan version and there's the open fan version. And I don't know. I like the open fan version very well because like the fan is like semi-transparent and I really like that.
Yeah, she's
Boing, boing,
showcasing her outfits.
boing.
A pizza slice, of course. Get
It
your
also has
minds out of the
tummy. I don't know
gutter.
if I saw. It's like a semi-transparent tummy area. Tummy, yes. This one does show tummy. I don't know where the underwear is, honestly. I'm gonna assume that like the black stringy stuff is the underwear thing. Yes, this is the Chinese outfit. I will zoom out for a bit. This is what it looks like for the most part. There you go. This is what it looks like fully zoomed out. Time for me.
That's a very talented artist to
Outfits again.
draw and ring with one hand. You guys are the
It is
worst.
The police.
Oh.
Irie.
That actually looks like a girl's frontline outfit.
And there's like 3 different toggles for this particular one, but all of the toggles are related to the boobs.
Really?
Would you guys let me arrest you? Would you guys let me arrest you? You guys thought this was big. Nah, fam. Nah, fam. Apparently,
oh no,
they
there's
didn't think
bigger?
this was big enough. So once they saw this and decided to make this the default, they were like, you know what? Bigger! So this is the maximum booba size that you can have on this particular outfit. So yeah.
Wait, did they get bigger? I didn't
but
notice.
At the same time, this is one of the ones where you can be Remy size actually. So here, let me show you guys the Remy size.
That's very flat.
You can be Sheena sized. You can also be Sheena sized.
True, that is Sheena
This rigger
size.
did not discriminate. This particular rigger wanted to get the big ones, the normal big ones, and the small ones. I mean, of course, I'm gonna use this one.
Boink, boink.
Yeah, this is the caught one. Second to last one.
Ah, summer outfit.
I
Kawaii.
would actually wear this in real life. I will not lie. Because short supremacy. Yeah, it's really cute. Dress for future shopping stream. I don't know. I feel like it's boring if you guys just watch me shop for outfits again.
Is that another housewife outfit?
You guys are gonna be like, oh, I want this, I want that, and I'm gonna also be like, I am now homeless. I splurged again.
The Daisy
This was a
Duke
horrible
shorts.
idea. We love spending money. No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. Not when Faye's anniversary is coming soon. Are your wallets ready for Faye's anniversary? This is the one that I showed
This is
Hina.
Super Genshin.
Going like, oh my gosh, Hina! It reminds me of you! There's like another toggle, which is the boob toggle. Of course, I'm gonna use
I like this
size.
boob better. This size better. They just look better, I think. Oh! Cute.
Doesn't it look nice? I'm all glowy. Look. I look all mystical.
Hands on the desk, chat.
Look, I look so magical.
Hands on
Look
desks.
At me. Ooh, this matches so well with the backlight.
Oh
This
yeah,
matches
the
the
backlight. Nice.
I've become mysterious, Irie. Okay, but with that, now I have the ultimate question for you. That's right, you. And what is that question? Which outfit did you guys like the best today? Click that. Hit that. Hit that bell.
Shit, which one was my favorite outfit? I liked the cheerleader one, and I liked the swimsuit one. The housewife one was good too, and the red harem one was good too. Which one was your favorite outfit, chat? The bath one, yeah, I can't show that one again.
Fuck, I rose at you. Hello, beep. Okay, let's do one of these.
Bro, everybody keeps sending me Uma Musume stuff. Stop with that shit, chat.
Let's do the pretty derby scout. Let's try and get Taya Mapara.
So is it just on mobile? Bro, why do they actually look like me though? How?
Sakura Boxin! Matakade
so dumb.
Gosh!
Oh, it's on Steam?
Nice data! Sagara vaccine again! Matagara fucking Kitaru again! Grass Wonder!
Grass Wonder?
Oh. I wonder how expensive a roll is. Let's do the guaranteed.
If Riva plays this, definitely don't read the name. You would butcher them so hard. Fuck you.
I've already sold my soul.
Oh, this game looks so
the
cute.
Director was here for our poll. Look who's MacArthur thinking. Horse gang, horse gang.
Oh, she got a 5-star? Oh no, the rainbow is probably the highest one.
Sakura vaccine! Nice nature! Sakura vaccine!
Cute! This one's so cute. Is this the one that everybody thinks looks like me? Why do we have the same hair? Why do we literally have the same hair? This is so dumb.
Three fractures! 3 stars for 3 fractures, yeah!
Bros!
Oh my god! Best $20, best $20.
Oh, there's a diff one that's closer?
Man.
Okay,
And I think
let's
a
see
horse,
it.
a horse might keep them for a horse, some old guy. Time really is
I'm crashing out!
Oh my god. King Halo. Sakura boxing.
El Condo kind of looked like me too. God damn it! Can't they have like pink hair or something? Thank you, Chlorojets! Oh, she's pretty! Wow. Her name is Rice Shower? She's so elegant. But why is the name Rice Shower? It doesn't fit with the elegant model at all. Rice Shower. It's because Japanese people think like all English words look cool.
You only think you look home if I draw the horses.
No, it's based on real horses, right?
I go back to think you freaking ring. Oh my god.
Oh, so these are 3 stars? They're not even 5 stars?
Life is mean to me, so I can have good luck in gacha games.
There is a horse named Evenstar too. Fun fact, Tokateo was the main character of the 2nd season of Uma Umuzume anime. It's one of my favorite anime sequels ever. Oh, that's why she's on all the posters. I see. Oh, 3-star is the highest. You upgrade them through leveling up. Cool. No, they're all based on real racehorses, I believe. For real. That's why some of the owners were like asking not to loot the horses, but like, I mean, asking not to do something will probably lead to people doing it more. So I think it's having the opposite effect. But anyway, I'm gonna end stream now so I can go grab something to eat real quick before the Berserk watch-along that's going to start in 30 minutes! I did see a panel of Uma Musume that made me want to like read it, but I don't know if it's a parody of Blue Lock, but if the manga actually looks like that, I'm gonna have to read it. Have you ever horse raced with your life on the line? I need to commission an artwork of that. Anyway, thank you everybody for stopping by today. Make sure to join my Discord, discord.gg/Rima. Make sure to follow me on Kick. If you open Kick while I'm streaming, I get passive income, so it's great. We love Kick here. Thank you everybody. I love you guys, and I'll see you in 30 minutes for the Berserk watch along.